Can you define a good hire? Because you said identifying that person. Is that through experience, like you start working with them, or you know exactly what you're looking for when you start to look for a person?
So it's oftentimes, I have two frameworks on this. The first is there's this idea of skills, knowledge, and quality, so SKQs. Most people overemphasize and overly focus on skills and knowledge, and they forget about those things in replace for skills and quality or skills and knowledge. So I think really understanding someone's qualities. Who are they as a person? What does the 360 person look like? What are the struggles they've had to overcome in life, and how did they go through those struggles? Because skills and knowledge, if you have the right qualities, can be
Yeah,
learned.
yeah.
So I think that's one really important thing. Is like, who is the person? What are their qualities?
I like it.
I think the other aspect is kind of this idea that how like how do you think that person is going to fit in your culture? Do you get along with them? Do they buy into the overall organization? Do you feel like you have a close kind of personal connection with them? You're going to be really really invested. You're going to be really involved with that person. So it's really important you get along and you like
Yeah.
each other. And I would say the last is one of our investors, our first investor, is this guy named Keith Boy, and he's this idea of barrels and ammunition. So there are barrels, and barrels are the types of people that can take a project from start to finish. You can give them high level directives, and they can just kind of run with it, right? And you need these barrels in your company in order to kind of move the company forward. You need people that you can trust and say, I'm going to let you handle marketing and you're going to be able to kind of figure it out with some high level direction. Or I'm going to, give you a vague problem. You need to work on driving adoption of our existing customers, and they can figure it out. Versus ammunition are people that, they can, if you give them a highly scoped, highly directed thing and do this specific thing, they'll be able to do it. But if you give them some vague, complex problem, they're not going to just be able to figure it out on your own. And not everyone is going to be a barrel. You're going to only have 10 to 20% of your companies be these barrels, but you need to find those barrels.
I love it.